And yet for 90 minutes here, you get to focus on this, which is a welcome respite for them.
And that's what Sean McCullough.
Revelar leading forward, swung outside, ball off the back heel. Dangerous from Chuy Enriquez. Still alive here through Dixon. And Ben Mines was so critical as a midseason acquisition to Orange County when they won the title in 2021. It was Mines who clipped it forward. He's on the ball now.
Their conversion rate has them sitting second in the USL overall at 21%, and that speaks volumes to their ability to upgrade. That's what happens when you have the experience of Augie Williams, Guinzotti, and players like Cam Lindley, ability to set tempo and create plays. Monterey Bay had those two games where they conceded within that first 10 minutes, came back and beat Memphis 2-1.
Actually performed quite well against the top three last year. The year in which they finished sixth, went out in the conference quarterfinal in the East. Monterey Bay team, of course, sitting third in the West coming into the weekend.
It's always fascinating how the story of a season can change in a week. 13 goals for, 17 goals against. You're going to want to find more balance than that in both boxes. Obviously, the goals for, keep that going. As we mentioned, the conversion rate, doable. Then you're putting your team in a really difficult position. You're leaving space available behind. You're pulling your team apart.
Enriquez! Now Indy 11 have waited and gotten every red jersey into the attacking half.
That's
with Loyal, came to Indy last year. Before the writing was on the wall that Loyal would ultimately go under. Notably, Chavez
so well. All that attention is in that line in front of them. Ken Augie Williams, player that has proven to do it both in front of a back line and ended up being slowed up and well defended by Monterey Bay. But there have been some chances that Indy 11 have exposed over the top.
This is a 22nd minute go-ahead. Colorado Springs is on the cusp of potentially grabbing a second win against El Paso. El Paso is in real trouble.
To make it difficult for Siaha, that service there, good pace, good bend to it.
Indy 11 in that first half. And both these teams that seemingly always in Monterey Bay's course score at home for Indy. Oh, what a catch. And get away from them very quickly.
Yeah, and I don't know if we can continue to say that it's early on in the season.
Driven away by Siaha. By the way, Clairhout got sent off at the end of that game. Which makes you wonder.
It has been surprising to see.
Dixon winds it outside. Donor crossing dangerously all the way through. Ione back to the ball.
They want to get a footing back in this game because Monterey Bay is looking to capitalize with some of the exchanges that they've had.
Yikes. And look, malicious or not, right? The rule is the rule. And that's trying to lead Archimed. Up from O'Brien. Knocked down to Blake. Donor down the line. Enriquez ships this across, asking a question. The Indy defense that came lunging for it. Over Las Vegas. 2 goals from Daniel Bruce, who's finally back for New Mexico United. Love to see it. Vegas 5 losses in the Open Cup. Saw that end against Orange County. Trying to grab a win here at home to get back on the right side of it. If they do so, coming into clarity. Trotting into the final third, Ion downshifting. Ball drops back. Icolba, that is on loan from Chicago. September 2018 against the Rowdies. And now signing with the club after last season in San